Hello guys, welcome back to Geological as always, and today we're back on it. We're continuing through the Underworld. As it says, it's every 10. We did find a few things. I think our first death was on floor 18 to William, of all things. And we also managed to defeat floor 16, which was the super fast shooting doji. Other than that, I don't think there's been any real upgrades sort of applied to our build. No, not that one. Our current scroll has the Mystic Dryad split staff as well as ethereal item drop rate and finishing flare, which is quite nice. In terms of gear, mostly all still the same. We're still running the same split staff, so we are, because it's the best one that I've gotten thus far, plus I want to keep that skill bonus. We have made it scale heavier with magic, because that's our main damaging source. Everything more or less is still somewhat the same. As says, I'm still looking for a bow or a rifle that gives me this bonus here for the extra Omnio magic power. And we've done a little bit of modifications to the gear, applying attack to certain ones and stuff, reforging and getting the smithy up and stuff like that there, just bringing the gear up to snuff. But the thing is, though, is my gear is actually overall quite weak. So I've rejigged my hand mirror and my Kobodashi braids, them fantastic drops in my opinion, to have lucky drop equipped armor. So that means I can start trying to get these boosted up a bit more. And then on to finally, we've made one upgrade with our soul core. So we got a god roll. Well, not a god roll, but pseudo god roll. So we smithed on the defense, and it came with the high roll attack, and then it also came with the anima bonus. So it's not a perfect one, but it's good for what we need it for. Has there been any other modifications made? Bar a light bit of levels, I guess. We've been mostly focusing on our courage to get our key recovery speed up. I'm probably going to have to drop back and start leveling our skill to really ramp up our damage, because at the minute our damage is somewhat lacking. I think that is more or less the long and the short of it. So yeah, let's jump back into the Underworld and continue our little tirade on floor 20. Alright, we've also got 113 lapis, which is going to be used to drop higher level gear. The ethereal drop rate's not too needed, but the actual higher item drop rate is really needed, because levels is where you're getting most of your power from. So for the meantime, there's where my lapis lazuli, the undead, whatever that currency is, that's where the majority of that currency is going to be going. So let's see what we're up against today, shall we? I don't know how we're going to perform, because I was actually looking at our builds to see if there was anything that I could use to get an upgrade, but the upgrades are minor at best. And I'm bad at that. I actually don't like this guy. Am I going to die? At this stage, I quite likely am. Oh yeah, no, I'm dead. Why are you being such a nuisance, Camila? Of all days, you choose to be a nuisance. Right, somehow we survived. Survival is always nice. Yeah, it's starting to get difficult. So it is. That's the annoying part. Is it is now starting to really ramp up in difficulty. Hence the reason I circled back to see if I could get my hands on better armor. Because as it sits right now, the ass whooping I've been getting is a bit much. And even with the Mystic Dryad bonus, I'm not even gonna lie guys, I'm still getting whooped. Which is a bit terrifying whenever you think about it in the long haul of things. Dude, I was having a nice little conversation with my cat. Thank you. Of course you had to interfere at the last fucking second, didn't you? Goodbye. Or not. That's the reason we're mostly aiming for new gear, because the bonuses on my gear at the minute are not great. So we're trying to get the best gear we can possibly try and get our hands on. As I said, split staff's still kicking ass though. And if we can get, I think there's, if we can get another decent core, I'd be happy. Would be nice if I could get another decent core. Right, I think we're going to have to go down here to we are. Yes, we are. Hello? Who the fuck's in charge of that area then? That's a Sudama. So, who is in charge of this area up here? Unless he's in a different area. We came through here. Normally he's not too far away in that sense. Open sesame, I guess? Who the fuck and why the fuck are you here? Dude, split stop wins. Goddamn Revenant. Warrior Monk split staff now. Ah, I'm an idiot. Warrior Monk split staff, which is interesting. Because it is, if it has a good roll on it, like I'm not, you're not going to see me denying it, like. Skeleton, no, that's no good to me. There's always a little bit of luck somewhere, I guess. Right here, you have a scroll on you. And one of you, of course. Bitch here has the potential of having some very good shit. Like if her soul core is good, like damage against corrupted enemies, attack, high roll attack to be exact. What else is there? Damage with awakened weapons, pretty damn good too. Like any of those would fit very well. As for this guy, he has a scroll, so I want to see what scroll he has. Guys, upgrade your scrolls, please. He's still on Way of the Wise. And he died recently. Like, these graves are recent. As in, as recent as yesterday. So please, level up your scrolls. What does this scroll actually have, actually? Because questions are always very useful in this scenario. Because he had Scroll of the Wise. Active skill damage. Okay. In a way, it makes sense. Problem is, though, is I still lack whoever the fuck's in charge of this dark zone. So what do? Knock, knock. Find him. Goodbye. Thank you. Again, always have to ask questions because again, I know I ran right past them 2 or 3 times. That's the worst part of it, is the fact that I ran past them. And I know there's a chest here somewhere that I want to pillage because again, now that I'm hunting for armor, every piece of gear matters. Any potential drop, any potential anything is immediate go grab because combination money, forging materials, just about a little bit of everything basically. Knock knock. Right. No. Any potential drops are good. That's leaving. Don't want to leave just yet. Ninja! The actual enemy class I hate the most. Why? Because they like to kamikaze you. Oh, okay. You know what I always find funny about the enemies that use split staffs? They don't actually use them to their full potential. So they don't. They never really use them to their full potential, which is always disappointing in my opinion. Let me see here. I'm got a Yadamura, which is meh. Corruption, Sentience Art. See, this is another good one, but it's because it comes with the wrong thing. Dash key consumption's meh. Don't use you. Never mind. We did get this one here. Critical defense key depleted. Unfortunately, no good for me. Izanagi. And nothing else. And this is where my irritation starts to snowball. I'm just like, where's all my good luck at? My luck doesn't exist anymore in this game. In saying that, like, I can't really say that there, considering I've got a few pretty solid god rolls, which is more than enough most of the time. Alright, who's in charge down here now is the question. Knock knock. Or is it just you? Lack of fear is definitely there. Wouldn't be exactly what I'd consider a dangerous opponent. I say that. The odds of me getting my ass kicked is still quite high. So it is. So I'm assuming the rest of these bad boys are outside then at this stage. How do I get outside? Find it. Knock knock. Oh, hell to the fuck no. Hell to the fuck no. You just die now, bitch. Possibly one of the most terrifying elite enemies you could run into. Right, there's a few little... Right, so they're not this way then. Well, I know you can deal with you. His soul core is not really anything I want right now. There's no one over. Oh, it's a new Papo! If I could get a new Papo with a high roll attack, look at that booty, and with a high roll attack, absolutely would take it. Not a doubt in my mind would I try to immediately get that fed. Not far. Oh wow, he actually missed too. If I could get an upgraded god roll new Papo, absolutely would take it on a heartbeat. Unfortunately, I'm just not that goddamn lucky sometimes. Knock knock. That's only a snowclops. I expected something slightly more dangerous. Even at that there, dangerous, yeah, he can two-shot me, so yeah. Thank fuck lightning took place there, or else I was going to get absolutely smacked with a drop kick. I was a dead man if that had landed, look. That, no joke, I would have been very, very dead. As it says, hopefully we strike some gold with some of the gear that we get. Nope. Ow. No. I'm not even gonna say nothing to that. Fuck you. And then there's the big skelly. He's the one that we've seen on the way past. Oi, skelly boy! Knock, knock. Denied. You all know what's actually terrifying about the skellies? This specific skelly, apart from the raw damage he has, is his wake up grab. Be very careful of that. I thought there was something here. The wake up grab is fucking terrifying. So it is. Right, one more and then that's us ready to take on the boss. Let's see if we've gotten anything so far though. Nope. Meh. Would be nice. Not the one I need. Not the one I need. So they're out. We did grab you though. Inheritable. Wrong grace though. You're all redundant. Key damage, star, guardian spirit skill, unfortunately is not what I need. For as good as it is, it's just not what I need. Dodge range up, melee, key damage on a star effect, as well as dash speed is quite good though. Let's see if we can get anything better. That worked out quite well in my opinion. Off the edge we... Or not then. Knock knock. Nope. Nope, you bitch. Isn't it a good thing I'm durable though? No. We're done. Oh, okay, blocked off, that's okay. Makes my life going forward a little bit easier. Knock, knock. Oh well, hello. Black box mask, but only on green. Fortunately, I need ethereal. Don't know what we're going to be fighting here. Oh, fucking hell, good thing I buffed up. Not dealing with your bullshit today, boy. And we're all good. That actually wasn't as dry, actually as terrible. As I said, we did make some small upgrades. It wasn't anything like substantial in my thought processes, but apparently quite substantial in terms of power. Alright, who we got? Oh, we've got Semi. Got a few soul cores to go through here too. That would be a no. Nope. 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 Great. Hello, Semi. Let's go. would have expected something a little bit more dangerous. Floor 20, la. I wouldn't exactly say Kukichu's threat, la. If you've copped on by now, you know that this is just a bully fest, la. Like, don't get me wrong, he's fucking... On higher difficulties, he's got a bit of bite to him, like. Nothing that I would consider dangerous, though. And funnily enough, it's kind of poetic, in a way, because, I got an scroll in the Nioh, too. Kind of poetic, in a way, because, I'm kind of farming his gear at the minute. Or getting drops of his gear. Key recovery, mid attack, wheel monk, spider. Meh. And then go. Ho 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 ho. That's what I'm looking for. Now that's a set of greaves I can get behind. That's a set of greaves I can get behind. No great. I don't think we're not. No fisticuffs yet. No chest pieces. Did we get a black fox mask? No. No new gear on that one. And no hair. You're not going to hear me complain about that now. That was those booties are quite sweet. On to round 2. I feel like I've been here before. And the answer is because I have been here before. Guys, are you recycling? You have me intrigued now. I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I've been here before. Are we playing the rinse and repeat game, are we? Oh yeah, we're playing the rinse and repeat game. I've fought this guy before. I've done this exact map like before in the past. No. You're just going to get pinned into the corner and bullied. All I say is give me a god roll core to make this worth it. Because now that I've got a new set of boots, I'll just continue my little upgrading spree. Thanks. See, I know, and then there's this. Yeah, there's a Sudama there. So I already knew this. Now I can't actually remember if the Sudama works on ethereal trinkets. There is one piece. There is one item I need. The hand mirror. I need this one to have a specific drop. Unlock. Unlock. Right. So I'm going to reroll you. Now I know it had the Akiria one or whatever the fuck it's called. I need that one to have a specific grace. So I'm hoping it just rerolls the grace and nothing else. it kind of bothers me whenever I can't get the grace rerolled. Because that it just like, at least with divines you could re-roll and get what you wanted, like. But with ethereals you just get what you get and that's it. Now if I'm correct, there should be an underworld. And yeah, I've already been here. Come on, chappy. I've already been here once before. You die nice and easy. Nope. Unfortunately, you're equipped with range here. It bothers me by quite a margin. I knew there was an Arakabe here somewhere. Nice and easy. I've always I've been looking at a few builds, and it's just because like I have not been actually googling builds. You got bitten to death by a foxbeard. Wow. And my TV's trying to turn off. That would be a hard pass, thank you. Yeah, no, I've already been here, so I'm not really all that flustered. Once we get all the Kodama, it'll just be a case of let's get the fuck out. Even that though, it's like, but I run the risk of not grabbing more gear. So I do. I run the risk of not grabbing what I want. I think there's also a new Peppo down here too. Whenever I say I've been here before, I mean I've actually been here before, like. Oh, I. Nope. If we get some half decent drops, I'll be happy. Like. Ah, look, there's the new Peppo. Hey, new Peppo. You are not a black fox mask, right? Okay, let's go piss off the new Peppo. Dude just got immediately rinsed. And no drops for my pain. I'm a bit disappointed. Like, I expect more drops. Well, no, not so much more drops. Well, yeah, drops. Like, I want more soul cores. Because, well, I'm going to have to feed off a shit ton of soul cores here once we finish this. Okay. Fight me. Because I think this mission I did actually die in twice on my first time through this one. There is a reason why I did die twice. It's not a... Why do I never equip fire whenever I need it? always just one of those fun things. It's like I never equip fire whenever I genuinely need it. You're taking your time. Now, if I am correct, there should be a key underneath me, so there should be. Yep, there he is there. Ah. I've already been here. So I have. Come on. Let me see. Again, we keep getting more stuff. Yeah, see, that's no good to me. See, like there's all dash, but then this is the one that I want. No new waist cloths. I don't think we got a new set of gauntlets. No, not yet. Anyway, chest piece, melee key damage, mask. With the right one on it too. Melee key damage and guardian spirit damage. Like it's only 13 Omnio power versus that melee key damage, and I've got finishing flare as well. Like that's a tall order and it has the exact helmet. Oh well, hang on, I'm not even because I'm getting the set bonus as well. So that'll give me 70 additional Omnio power. So it will. So that's all in all a boost. Oh, look who's down there too. Big, bad, and royally fucking ugly too. Big, bad, and royally ugly. He'll be an entertaining fight to try and get around. But that fox being down there is a problem for me. Hang on. Oh, that's just a chest. Right. I take that back. He got blendered. So he did. He got blendered in the funnest way possible. Right. Him and the don't like him either. Right. I figured you were gonna be a rat. Nice. Nice wee payday. Right, you. Actually, hang on, let's go around you actually. Oh, he's behind me. He's found me. Bitch. Goodbye. Okay, so that was entertaining at the very least. A little bit of entertainment goes a long way, I suppose. Where'd the capper run to? Get back here. Really, dude? Not happening. Try again next time. Smacking that booty at me. You're asking for it at that stage. Right, now then, let's go deal with Kiki here. Now, the thing is, I made this mistake once before where there's two skeletons on either side. It's a bad idea to get into that rhythm where you try and fight him and the two skeletons. Unless you're running a giga build. Normally works out to be a very, very, very bad idea. You will find yourself very dead very quickly. Like I'm about to find myself if I'm not careful. A little bit of luck goes a long way, I suppose. The last time I was here, there was a guy that had a scroll. I don't think I was lucky enough this time. Alright, let's go take out the boss of floor 21, and then we can leave and see what upgrades we obtained. We've got Hanzo for help today. How pretty. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Definitely I'm gonna have to perform resting rites after this. Let's go, Hanzo. We've got somebody to kill. Don't know who it's gonna be yet. We fought a mix of everybody, I guess. Damn, it's Kesha. Oh boy, you're actually a first time fight down here. To be fair, everybody's kind of a first. Well, in the meantime, everybody's a first time fight. Madam, you knew the ass whooping you were getting yourself into here. I have farmed your ass. I don't know how many times. You are not what I consider. Don't get me wrong, you've got one of the best soul cores in the game, but you are just not what I would consider a difficult fight. Now, however, if you can give me a god rolled soul core, I'll be very happy about that. Let's go get some upgrades. So what did we get, Kesha? Unfortunately, not good. So we'll hit the shrine. One level up, that's all we can get for the meantime. Head to the blacksmith. Now, let's see here real quick, right? So, in terms of the mask, we did get one. The Guardian Spirit skill damage can be replaced, obviously. Versus what we're currently wearing, though. I'm going to get 70 Omnio Parla, which is pretty good. I think that there's as far as I'll actually stretch that, so it is. I'll figure out a pseudo set to work with it. So as it sits right now, this one here is my go-to. So we will actually equip the new ones, we will, because that'll give me a good boost in Omnio magic. So it will, so that'll give me that. And it's also level 200 as well, which is actually fantastic. Chest pieces, did we get anything new? The one I was looking at the one-eyed dragon. I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at the one-eyed dragon, but I was just like, nah, I'll pass. Because for the meantime, it's not as good as I need it to be. The melee key damage, but then I've got active skill damage. Yeah, nah, I'll stick to what I've got, thanks. Gauntlets. Unfortunately, I don't think we got anything new. Melee key damage versus melee damage while unscathed. It's the fact that it still has the Guardian Spirit one. I think it was the boots we got the actual proper upgrade on. So it was. It is. So I'll equip you. And then we can soul match shit over so we can. Well, it still has ninjutsu power, so it's still pretty much meh. That there is actually a very good self bonus one, but it's just not what I need. Fortunately, no good. Yeah. We can actually switch over our hand mirror now, actually, because we got the mask, which gives us our. Oh no, wait there, because we need that. Yes, we still need the ranged weapon with it, so we can actually switch this one out. It's still currently sitting at a 4-piece set bonus, so until we get a proper ranged weapon, or a ranged weapon that has the same grace. Which one is it? The grace of whichever one this is. So we need, yeah, we need that. And then weapon wise, I don't think we got anything new. Tempest split stuff. It funnily enough has the bonus that we need, but it's not a corruption one, so we'll have to pass on that one. Well, that one's very nice, but unfortunately I don't need it. And the Kasari Gamma, Grace Inheritance. Which is for shock, not the one I need. If I could get the Grace Inheritance of the right one, which is this one, that would be sublime. But I can't, not yet at least. Magic, this one here already runs off of magic, so it's kind of already redundant at that stage, which is disappointing. In saying that though, does that mean, hang on, now I'm curious. Where's that boost at? That's skill, that's not what I want. I wonder, can I actually, is that a possibility is my question. Magic. Is there any other weapons I need to upgrade? For any relevant reason, I guess. I don't know if we've got any out. Like, the magic one is the one I have equipped right now. Is there any other ones that have a specific bonus that I would like to inherit? I don't think so. Oh well, yeah, you actually, because I'm going to actually lock you. Because it means that if I have a weapon that has a free slot, then we can use it. Whetstones. I've got so many of them. Perfection. Right. So let's re-equip our original 2 weapons. Because reasons, obviously. Where are we? You is the one I'm wearing? Yep. And then we'll go back to our original split stuff. Because realistically, if I can get that transform bonus and then apply it to this weapon, I wonder, can I push that A even higher? That's more, again, I do not know if this will work. We're mostly just winging it and trying to find out, because you never know what the situation might be. It does not. That is disappointing. Damn it! Okay. Anyway, regardless of that that's that sorted. We do need a soul match or armor over though. Because our new headpiece needs our old headpiece, which gives us our additional attack. Perfect. Then we're going to follow that up with our new boots, which is not these ones. Where's our new boots at? These ones. Now here, oh yeah, probably should have got the attack inheritable shifted over, because it's just ninjutsu power, but it brings it up. Having them, like, that's just good. As I said, I can switch, I can bring the attack over time, so I can. So that's my upgrade, so no, that didn't get upgraded. My mask got upgraded, so that needs tempered on, and so does this. Okay, so let's get to the tempering. Tempa. Right. Boots up first. Where are they? There they are there. Defense. Now, what would we like over defense? Let's see. Running speed could be good, but then you've got, like, Amrita Earned is starting to become important again. So it is. I'm ready to earn starting to become important again. Yeah, I don't think there's actually really anything here, so we'll aim for I'm ready to earn then. Because that'll actually balance us out quite a bit. Key damage, or even active skill key reduction. I wonder is that even a possibility? Dodge consumption, dash consumption, item drop rate, dash, I'm ready earned. Gold, I'm ready. No. Okay. Right, I'll aim for the Amrita earn then, because getting any bonus to my Amrita will be a bonus regardless. And then no, not you, not the gauntlets, not the torso. It was the helmet. Get to finalize a few more of our upgrades. Poison resistance is a bit meh, so Guardian Spirit damage is immediately out. Now the question is, do we go with luck or key can stay? We'll put this to Amrita earned. That'll give me a bit of a bonus. Key is quite important a lot of the time. Omnio magic power is kind of redundant now. Let's see what else we can find in here. Life's pretty good. That'll keep me alive. I think that's probably the best thing we can get for right now. We could go for the whole luck shenanigans and stuff like that there, but that'll do for the meantime. I think that more or less sizes us up going forward, I would like to say. I think in terms of fully upgrades, that's where we're at. Did we check those scrolls that we got? We did. Wheel Monk, and then there's the Warrior. Switch Glaive. I think that there more or less tidies us up. For the meantime, as says, I will meet you again once we get to that scenario once again. But I do believe that is everything. Hidden Tea House. We can check it. I don't know if I got any cups while I was in the underworld. I did. Unfortunately, they're all shit. So they are. And then, yeah, that's more or less the long and the short of it, guys. So, still no struggle for the meantime. We're on floor 22 now. And we're not struggling too much. As says, our upgrades have been quite consistent. But we're locking more and more upgrades. So, we're going to continue trying to get more and more upgrades. So, for the meantime, yeah, we can leave it at that. I'm trying to think though. It's like 108 floors for the underworld, so we're a fifth of the way there, I believe. I can't remember whenever the double bosses start spawning. I think it's after floor 30, so that's going to be fun. So yay! Let's see what pain we're going to be in. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember, guys, not everything goes to plan. Bye.